Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Series. So if you saw last time, we built a few more beacons over here around our base, and I figured I would actually go ahead and run off into the forest and build another one. Even though I'm not actually over in this area, I'm not actually over far enough away from my base to actually have it matter. But I do have a sort of a side mission here that I want to collect some ferns. And I've already been over here a little bit to collect some ferns, so there is quite a bit of them missing, but I still have plenty to collect. Ferns are one of the rarest plants in the game, mostly because there's really no way to regenerate them. Really, the only way to get them is to find them in a jungle biome, and once you pick them up, there's no getting them back. So you used to have to silk touch them to pick them up, but now I think it's just a matter of hitting them with some shears. So definitely gonna have to collect some ferns and stuff while I'm out here. If you guys have been watching the live streams and stuff last year that I did, you guys probably already know what the Fern project is all about, but you guys will definitely probably get to work on that project tomorrow if I can get enough ferns collected. But it's going to take a lot of ferns. It's going to take me a while to collect a few hundred ferns. I need to collect several stacks, and I guess I didn't check what time it was when I came out here. I always try not to be out here in the forest at nighttime, because it can get pretty dangerous out here if I don't have like an easy way to run home and stuff like that. So let me check my coordinates. I am at okay, so I need 369 by 94, so that's going to be somewhere around okay, so that block right there is where the beacon has to go, but it's nighttime now, so I need to run home real quick and go get in a bed. I probably should have brought a bed with me, but I'm going to just run home real quick. Okay, so I managed to find my block again. I do kind of need to clear this spot out, so, oh shit, see? Well, I guess I don't need to clear it out so much anymore. Thanks for blowing it all up for me. Shit, good thing I got some decent armor. I did not even see a creeper. See, that is why I don't stay out here at nighttime, because those guys just blend in way too much. Okay, I guess I gotta clear this tree out so there's not like a hovering tree where that creeper blew up. So let me get some dirt to stack up. Okay, there, that'll take care of that tree. And I don't have a shovel for this dirt though. But we'll put the dirt back in this hole. Hope that'll regrow. Let's cut this off here. 2 and there. Okay, so if that's gonna be where my beacon is, I think I'll actually make the entire beacon above ground, so I guess I'm going to need to clear out a little bit more space. Let's get this big tree done. So I'm going to climb up to the top and start from the top. That way I can just kind of break it as I go downwards. So I have to make sure I get some of these branches as I go, but other than that, these big trees are definitely good for getting a massive amount of wood and leaves and stuff. So make sure we get those branches, though. Can be kind of complicated. There we go. Jump up there, break those. Okay, so we'll break this as we go down. Okay, so I ended up getting a lot more wood than I had anticipated. I was hoping that I would find a bunch of ferns, but I guess I have already kind of explored a little bit in this area. But so let's take out some of these floor branches. I don't know, bushes, I guess you'd call them. This happens in the jungle biome. That's what makes it a pain in the ass to clear out in the jungle biome. Is all these, I don't know, bushes or whatever you'd call it on the floor that don't clear out very easily. So, okay, so if that is our center, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, actually, so we need, that's 3, and then 5, 7, 9. Okay, so we're just going to have to build around from here. Okay, so now we got just this one last side of the beacon. Let's get this taken care of. Get these logs out the way. Okay, so that's 5. This comes out 7. Oops, one last stack. So that's layer 7, and one more layer, if we can get all these leaves out the way. Okay, build this all up underneath there. And then one last row right here. Bam, there we go. So that is pyramid done, beacon in place. There we go. We'll do speed. There we go. Bam. So, even though we're not going to come out here very often, I'll be able to wander around here and find some ferns and stuff like that while I am here. But I think I've kind of already explored this area a little bit. Probably need to go a little bit deeper into the forest before I'm going to start finding too much more ferns. Because it should be spawning a few more often than what I'm seeing. But it's definitely one of those things that's hard to collect, because it's like one of the very few things in Minecraft that you cannot farm. They don't spawn by bone meal, they don't spawn any other way. There's only the natural generation of plants and stuff like that. So I wish there was a way to farm them, but unfortunately there's not. I guess what I could do is just like clear out all of the wood, and then I would be easier to wander around and find all the ferns and just clear them all out. But you can't wash them away with water or anything like that, so you would have to be careful with that. And yeah, it's just the only way is to wander around and check under all the bushes and stuff. So I guess it's a good thing I have a beacon, so now I won't get lost, but definitely just going to have to wander around the forest and hope to find as many as I can. Nice. Found a good spot of a bunch of ferns here in one area. It's always good. Definitely got to always check by the lakes and stuff. Usually find something around here. Yeah, a couple on the shoreline here, not too many. But, yep, it's just a matter of wandering around, trying to find some ferns, and hopefully not getting lost. I can always tell by the direction of the sun which way my house is. Plus, I've got all these things up in the air. I've got beacons up there and iron farms and stuff like that. So, it's usually not too hard to find my way home, but once in a while I have gotten lost out here. Figured I'd bring you guys along for the adventure today. It is about to get nighttime, so it's probably going to get interesting here in a second. But let me grab this one more fern, two more here, and then I'm going to head on home. I'll grab what I can on the way, obviously, but it is time to head home. Okay, so the moon is that way, that means home is this way. I gotta grab a couple more here on the way. Okay. Let's see. It's always slow going because I do have to check and make sure. Because, I mean, yeah, I could come back here, but at the same time, might as well grab them while I can. So, okay. Ooh, an Enderman. Let me eat some food and we'll fight him. There we go. Alright. Collecting ender pearls. We are going to need those here in a minute because I was kind of thinking that my plan would be to try and find the end portal by episode 150. So that's kind of going to be my plan. So let me drop those back off. Let me put my trees and ferns over here. So trees go there, ferns go there. I've collected almost 9 stacks of ferns, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I think I did the math at one point to figure out how many ferns I was going to need, but that is probably not even close to how many I'm going to need for this project. So you guys will see what that's going to be like next time. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.